What's up? What's up? Hello, everybody. We are going to get started right now. Nice and early. Leopoldo, what's up? How you doing, man? Wolf, what's going on? Yeah, we're going to get started quick. I actually wanted to start earlier, but I had to take sis to the doctor. Let's get some things set up here. I was connected to my hotspot, so I had to turn that off and connect to my home Wi-Fi. All right. Trying to get going here. Turn that off so it doesn't accidentally connect. Right. Should be ready. 11:10. I'm maxed out on energy. I might just use some of it up. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? All right, everything looks good over there. Okay, let's get... I hate it because I'm trying to do too many things when I'm grinding for a champion. You see the tech advancement, the tech combat. Should have been able to knock that one out. Not gonna be able to. Event quest completion, I will be able to. But I'm not gonna be able to get to it anytime real soon, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm glad they added this thing just to use some energy, because I do use those things. So at least I'm not staring at maxed energy there. All right, let's see, make sure. Yep, and it's plugged in, so let's go. Hey yo, what is up? How you doing? And Shreejoy, what's going on, man? All right. So, oh, that's right. Close. Stop it. All right, so 3-star arena is done. The old romance arena is done. 4-star arenas, both of them done. So I'm here in the 5-star trying to get this Psycho Man. I'm at 41 million. He went for 35 million last round, but y'all know me. I'm not trying to be anywhere close to the cutoff. So there's no way I would do under 45 million at the very least. All right, and I still got to knock out that 2-star. I just do 30,000 in there. All right, let's get started. And as you can see, I was running my 4-stars in here while I was waiting for my sister. So let's see here. Ooh. The reason that I'm doing this so early is because the last chapter of the side quest is going to be dropping at my normal time, the time I normally stream. And when they have new events and things that drop, I usually don't like streaming around that time because all the big boys will be streaming it. So I usually either take the day off or stream early. And since I'm actually going for a champion, I'm gonna be grinding regardless. So what I did, I set my alarm this morning, 2:30 a.m. I actually set the alarm, woke up, and did as much as I could. Let's get right to these 5-stars. And I did as much as I could, dozing off here and there. But I did enough that I could have started at about 10 o'clock. And so I was planning to do that. But I had forgotten that my sister had a doctor's appointment this morning, and it was at 9:45. So no way I was going to be able to start at 10. So I pretty much wasted that time. I could have got up at 3:30 in the morning and been fine. But we did manage to get back. I took a fast way back, and that's why we are, you know, just a little past 11. So I still got to do it a little bit early, and we'll end up stopping at 1 o'clock, you know, reset time, whatever that time is for you guys. We'll stop at that time because other people are going to be streaming that new content, and I'm going to continue grinding to put up a score. But we're in good shape. We're in really good shape here. I was a little bit behind where I normally would be at this time, but I also don't usually use my 4 stars in the 5-star featured arena. This time I did because I was, you know, behind a little bit. You know, that first day, I don't even think I hit 20 million in this arena. But as you can see, I caught up, and it's because of the 4 stars. I have a very large 4-star, maxed out 4-star roster. All right, first time someone on YouTube say my name correct. I did? Ooh. Hope your sister's okay and doesn't have anything bad. No. It was a checkup, and she has to go back Friday to get blood drawn. But today was just an evaluation. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. You gotta pay attention here. He tried to take me out. Anyway, she went to a new doctor. So today was the evaluation, since she had never been there before. Hey, Native, what's up, man? Hey, I stop at 22, 23 these days, unless I'm actually going for a champion. And if I'm going for a champion, no way. And see, I'm probably okay at this point. But you know, I go for that overkill. But how you doing, man? Why don't you bring your Doom in war? 2 reasons. 1, he's on defense. And 2, I run suicides, and he is not suicide friendly. Okay, wait, hey. Oh, I don't bother watching a lot of big streamers. Live chat gets too crowded and content is nothing I haven't seen before. Fair enough. That's one thing I do like, that I'm not having to deal with thousands of people watching, because there's no way I can have that personal experience, you know? I'm just chatting with you guys. It's having it like this is similar to just hanging out with a few friends. You know, this would be kind of the same as if we were in person, and perhaps, you know, one person might be, you know, playing this game, they might be playing a different game, whatever they're doing, but we're all in the same room just chatting about, you know, whatever, the game we're playing or something else. So that, I love it. Ooh, I just saw that Killmonger. But yeah, so that is how I see it. Nice and cozy. And even in real life, I'm not one for really large groups. Don't really like them. I like it to be more personal. Shaw Anthony, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, not a single bleed. Okay, there we go. There's some bleeds. And look at them bleeds. Do it. They work. Yummy. There we go. That's exactly why I come here every day. Cool, cool. Get that personal touch. Shaw Anthony, what's up? Warlock. How you doing, Warlock Jr.? How you doing, man? YH, I see you. Whoopsie. Try to do a light counter. Can't do that. He done not. Ooh. Why you gotta do him like that? Here, eat all that. Yo, Shadow just dropping by to give you a like. Gotta do errands. Get on that grind. All right. You see where I'm at. And you know I'm gonna be grinding all day today. And probably tomorrow, too. I probably have him already at this point. But you already know that ain't gonna stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Your Wi-Fi went out. Ugh. That's never fun. I just got a letter from Xfinity. And I wasn't surprised. So we upgraded. And on the plan that we're on now, it's actually a little bit faster. It's unlimited, which we needed because we have a lot more people now on our internet. And we were, you know, we already went over our allotment once. And we had never done that before. And we don't think it's an error because we've been adding people and people have been using it more. So unlimited for $10 more. In fact, there was a promo going on. So we actually upgraded for less than what we would have paid if we had just added unlimited to our old plan. The old plan, we would have added $10. It would have gone up $10. Now it's only gone up $9 and we're on a better plan. Now, one of the things that they do on this plan is they do a free home assessment of your Wi-Fi. I don't know how. And if they see that, you know, your coverage isn't what it should be, you'll get free those pods, which are like $20 each if you want to get one yourself. And they would give 3 of them for free. So I'm not surprised that they evaluated and then they came back and said, oh, well, everything looks good. Because I know that things are not good. But, you know, maybe it's the Wi-Fi. I don't really know how they evaluated it, but I know that my mom and my sister often complain about the quality of the Wi-Fi that they're receiving. So I don't know, maybe it's a different issue and it's not one that can be solved by just the Wi-Fi coverage. Maybe it's something else. The silent one, what's up, man? How you doing? Don't be silent. Don't be cruel. 'Cause I would never be that cruel to you. I know, oh, I know. Don't be cruel. Girl, you need to change your attitude. See, what do you think Super Scroll will go for? I don't know, Warlock. I mean, he doesn't seem to be that good, but those animations are tight. So I don't know how much hype there is for him. Now, I watched Rich the Man and just today, but I think it was a video he had made yesterday. I don't know. But do we know yet who's going to be the featured tomorrow? Because the basic, he mentioned the basic was going to be Dragon Man, I think. But the featured is going to be an old champ, so I don't know who that is yet. But I might be doing a back-to-back grind if it's somebody I don't have. Bandwidth restrictions have been proven to be a scam by dozens of engineers. The infrastructure can have. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's all about the money, Wolf. It is all about the money. Absolutely about the money. Uh-oh, we got Jam. Oh, Jam. Jam, Teddy, Jam for me. Yeah, what's up, Jam? On alert mode? Okay, cool, cool. So that means you didn't hear that. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Ooh, you keep them swords to yourself, bro. Nobody want to hear that. All right, come on. Oh, he caught me good. Yeah, but then I got that intercept. And it's lights out. But yeah, this morning was kind of busy for me. Not only was I trying to get my guys on cooldown, and I didn't even go through my entire roster this morning. I dozed off, woke up, did a little bit more, dozed off again, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna leave, I'm just going to get an early start because that's a way that I can make up for it. So like, say I went through half my roster and then fell asleep. Instead of waking up maybe an hour later and have that hour gap, I would just start an hour early and get, start with the next half, and then the other ones will be ready. And, so I was ready to go at like 10, finish off the roster, and then the ones that I had actually done this morning would be ready. Yep, real life though. Because I completely forgot, and we did have that conversation, but I don't remember. If it's not my appointment, and when it's my appointment, I'll write it down and set an alarm for it so that I'll remember, Scar, what's up, man? Warlock, you keep getting disconnected from YouTube, or it's your Wi-Fi like you mentioned earlier? Are you getting disconnected from your entire Wi-Fi? But anyway, so I missed out on some points, but I can, I'm still in good shape. Game is still running like crap. Anytime you see that window pop up from here, it's not because I purposely clicked it. It's because I was swiping to rearrange my guys and the game lagged and then only read one touch, not a drag. So every time you see that, and you can see I'm getting hit here and then suddenly I'm blocking, lag. That's what's up. It's getting there. Your whole Wi-Fi, on a Chromebook, Google Cal, yeah, that's what I do, Wolf. That's exactly what I use. And my sister, though, she was trying to get me and my mom to share, I guess, her calendar so that we could, so she could put her appointments and things on it. And I think I'm gonna have it done. Because we have a physical calendar that they write stuff on. I don't look at that thing. That's why I didn't remember that this was, today. So they could put an appointment and then set an alarm, for like a day in advance. And had I known that, I could have slept a little bit later and possibly got more of my guys on cooldown. Because honestly, the worst case would have been that I would have basically not streamed, but I would have still, you know, done my round, you know, at around 1. Fletch Turkey, what's up, man? Glad you're in good shape. Work has been really rough for me lately. Yeah, I watched KT1's video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I can definitely relate to what's happened to him. Now, it didn't happen to me basically until I was in my 40s. But for him, he's still in his 30s. But we had very similar wait. I gotta remember I'm in my 5 stars here. So that's a different team. Gotta remember. It's this team and yeah, it's laggy, boy. And this guy. But we had the same mindset towards work, you know, workaholic. Really, we were working ourselves into an early grave. That's pretty much it. See, you know what? Let's go back in. But we were working ourselves into an early grave. If you ever hear me or even watch me, I'm a little bit better now. But when people would ask me, you know, you ever thought about, and this was even before the pandemic or whatever, you thought about going back into your field, back into work, I would shudder. It scarred me. Even while I was there, I had gotten burnt out so bad. Had, I don't know how many nervous breakdowns. And one of the things that I used to, you know, get into these discussions with people, you know, I was a programmer, right? Now, compare programming to a physically demanding job like construction work. So you have somebody that is on a job that's physically demanding. So they come home and they are sore, okay? Unless they get used to it, you know. But, you know, when they say they had a rough day, usually they're in physical pain, you know, or at least really sore physically. They can come home, they might take a bath, soak, you know, shower, something like that, right? Well, a programmer has an equally taxing type of a situation, but it's just not physical. And I'll tell you this, between the two, they both come up with problems. But when you overwork your mind, that has all kinds of implications. It will affect you emotionally. It'll affect you physically. It affects you all over. And if you have a breakdown, I'm very fortunate. Let's just say that. That kind of thing can incapacitate you permanently. You won't be doing nothing. You won't even be able to feed yourself. That's how bad that is if you overwork mentally. I don't know if you guys remember Mariah Carey when she had that nervous breakdown. She was doing an interview and she just started taking off her clothes. No, they did not, you know, let her continue, but they stopped her because they could see she was having a breakdown. Those are the kinds of things that happen. You are not in your right mind and you do things that you wouldn't normally do. It's not good. Anytime I think about, you know, going back into my field, I have flashbacks to the times where I was just so burnt out. I didn't take vacations, anything like that. Just work. Clutch Turkey, you barely did any arena? Don't worry, I got you. I'm doing the arena for you. I'm doing all the arena that you ain't doing. But for me. Itins, what's up? Yes, I do. I smell good. See how I did that there? Okay, my Wi-Fi is better now. Cool. I'm trying to finish Romance Arena now. I should finish it. Glad the milestones aren't too high. Oh yeah, I did. I think I did 17 rounds and finished it. But yeah, you got time. You got more than enough time to do it. Now, what have we learned? You're not going to do that for this next one, right? Get it done early. Fulugre, what is up, man? How you doing? And Dakish, what's up? How are you doing? And Jay Shine, man, it just flipped up. Like I read Clutch Turkeys, I looked down to fight, looked back up, and it already scrolled past your message, Jay Shine. Salute to the chat and my main man, LordShaedow. Appreciate you, man. I'm trying to keep up and not doing too bad. Still building my roster. Okay, cool. That's what you do, man. Build up that roster. What I would do all the time before I even went for a champion, you know, I would see what the cutoffs were. And then once I saw what the cutoffs were, I would do like 1 day of hard grinding. And if I was able to do not just 1/3 of the cutoff, because you know I don't aim for cutoffs, but I needed to be able to put up 10 million more than I saw champions going for. And I would always evaluate my roster before I even went for a champion. And then if it was a champion that was old and I didn't have them, it didn't matter whether they were good or bad. I was going to get them because they were going to help me get champions that I do want. That's why I was very happy to pull a 6-star group. Everybody's like, oh my goodness. I'm like, why? You know how many points that is in the arena? I was like, I was happy. All right. Normally I get all milestones for the 5-star featured arena, but I haven't been able to this past week. Yep. I've been hunting for a 4-star apocalypse, but I can't get them. Yeah, I go for every 4-star right when they come out. I already have a 4-star Psycho Man. And honestly, I'd rather do it in the arena mainly because I have the time. And those crystals are not guaranteed. But the arena is guaranteed. I get it every time. I actually like doing it. Oh yeah, it's nice and relaxing. So like what I was saying earlier, you know, my mind was overworked. You know, I was very, very analytical, still am. So I would tend to gravitate towards activities that were monotonous because it gave my mind a chance to rest. You know, what other people found boring, I found soothing and relaxing because I was forever, you know, working my mind. But this arena, you know, it takes a little bit of my attention, but not much. And it's very, very easy. So I don't have to think a whole lot. A lot of this time, I'm just reacting, as I've been trained to do over 4 years, you know, just reacting. Was scouting around Act 1 for Easy and Human feature Fantastic Four fights. and found a revive in there. Cool, cool. Do it, do it. Jaren, what's up, man? How you doing? Alrighty. Come on. Yep. And see, we got new stuff dropping, and I won't be able to get around to it until after this arena, really. Although I might be able to get to it in between, but I usually don't do that. You know, like after this arena here, I'll, you know, run my 4 stars. My 6 stars I actually got on cooldown pretty early, so they're going to be ready in a couple of hours. So I'll get the 6 stars done, and then I'll take a nap. Let's see. We want you, and we want you, girl. It's all about you, girl. Life is a mess these days. Grandma died on the 11th. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Having a hard year already. The good thing is she was 103. Okay. And lived her life like a superstar. What else can you ask for, man? My great grandmother. Yeah, my great grandmother died at 93. She outlived my father. My grandmother, I don't remember how old she was when she passed away, but she had dementia. And if you're familiar with that and what it does to you, she suffered. And we didn't even know what dementia was at the time. We could have had her diagnosed and treated and possibly extended her life a little bit, but we didn't know. We had never heard of it. Also, nothing to do in the game, as all content done, so getting boring. Yep. See, I still got stuff to do, and I'm in no hurry. You have a 6-star group? Yep. Telling you. Got that group. I was happy. It was a 6-star. People were like, man, you probably the only person that was happy to get a group as a 6-star. It was a new champion. More points. Champions, what's up? How you doing, man? You have maxed out Dragon Man as a 4-star or a 5-star? Or a 6-star? How do you get rank up materials for 5-star characters? All over the place, honestly, Full of Gray. You can get rank up gems from the variants, if you know what those are. Special quests. They reward you with some 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 gems if you fully explore it. Alliance War. Alliance Quest. Solo events. Alliance events. You get them from all over the place. The Glory store. You get glory from Alliance Quest, and you can use the glory to purchase rank up materials if you want to. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that helps you out, Full of Gray. But yeah, you get it from all over. You have too much content to do, Clutch? Yeah. I still haven't fully explored Act 6. I'm more than halfway done, but I haven't finished exploring it. And of course, I ain't touched not a toe in the abyss. Not even my little pinky toe. All the spenders crying. They are bored because they have everything done. Hey, not only spenders. BG now has everything done. Some people just like attacking that content quick and early. You know, there's a bunch of people, for example, right now They are just waiting for the reset and for the chapter 3 to drop, and then they're gonna knock that out. Why is Super Skrull a mad champion? I just love his animations. His animations are tight. I don't know if he's actually good. He doesn't seem so. You know, he's got some immunities, but not the immunities that I would like to see. You know, if he was truly a combination of the Fantastic Four, I would have loved to have seen that. Oh my goodness. But I know they couldn't do that. He'd be so OP. But, you know, he should be all kinds of, he should have all these immunities. He should have all of Thing's immunities. He should be able to incinerate like Torch. Yeah, but they can't do that. I haven't touched Act 6 except for the minimum to be Cavalier. Okay, fair enough. Ain't no hurry. Permanent content. Take your time. Baby, let me do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it all night. Oh, why is he a bad champion? Yeah, when you said mad, I thought you was like mad good, you know. But yeah, I don't know if he's good, bad. But he doesn't seem to be very suicide friendly. That's one thing for people that run suicides anyway. And they may have made him more of a jack of all Fantastic Four trades, but a master of none type of a character. So, yeah, I don't know. He doesn't seem to be all that great, but I like his animations. So I want him. So, does anybody know who is going to be in the arena tomorrow? Have they announced it yet? Other than Dragon Man as the basic. Who, of course, I already have. Get him. Hit him with it. Oh, you don't want to fight? Just bought some featured GMC and popped 5. Boom. 5-star Captain Marvel movie. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Congratulations. Wouldn't it be awesome if they put her in the arena next? Because I'd be grinding for her. I do want Super Skrull. Yeah, he just looks cool. Don't know if he's good. Also, I became Cav 2 weeks ago. I was making so much progress on Act 5. I soloed 541. Nice, congratulations. I did the whole 5-4, and then I did Act 6-1. Spent so much units, just wanted to get it done. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, you can just take your time. You don't have to rush and do that content. If it's if you don't have the roster, you know, quite for it, then just wait. Build up that roster, and then go back for some revenge. Then I got a 5-star crystal and pulled Medusa. I am sad because I had her at Sig 94. Oh. Well, yeah. I can't remember. No. We got to do that. Got to do that. All right. Man, I sure didn't get my prerequisite or my requisite hours of sleep So I'm a little kind of pointless, yeah. But you got 6-star shards. That's how I have to look at the dupes, because that's mostly what I get from 5 stars these days. Because I'm saving up right now for when they add Cosmic Ghost Rider in the basics. I'll be able to open up over 10. Just look at this lag. I got hit because I could literally not move. I literally could not move. I swiped and I was swiping, and it finally came back and hit me still. So, fun stuff, fun stuff. The game has been crap lately. It's been horrible. Yeah, that and my 5-star is still insane. There you go, man. Or any 5-star. I've been taking my time. I have a good roster now. I went through 5-3-1 to 5-4-5. No revives or potions used. Yeah, just take your time. What's up, Mr. Smoke? How you doing, man? Yeah, just take your time. Ain't no reason to hurry up. Hurry up and wait. And I keep saying I'm gonna sit down and do the Act 6. After I got that offer at the end of Cavalier, I've got a bunch of revives and boosts in my overflow, and I have to be careful because they will expire on me. So I need to use them. You know, go through Act 6 and just, you know, not carelessly, you know, but not really worrying about it. And then just stop when I've used up the revives in the overflow. At least that's the plan. You meant your 5-star luck. Gotcha. That lag has been happening to me more and more, especially against Psycho Man. Yeah. At least it's not crashing on me like it was with Spider-Ham. That was rough. Oh my goodness, that was rough. Oh, I hate when they suddenly are passive against Ghost. So annoying. In AQ, I bring my 6-star Ghost, even though she's on Awaken. No synergies with her, but she helps me get through, especially that tunnel vision lane. I don't have to do anything different. I can fight normally with Ghost. So, loving it. But every once in a while, they will get real passive. And I actually lost Ghost and Corvus. Had to use one revive, team revive. I didn't heal her up. And actually finished the path and took down Gambit. One of the Gambit minis, the links to the boss. Because if you play her right and they cooperate, you're not going to even get touched. No parries, no nothing. And on that little sliver of health, from a level 1 team revive, that is. So you know it didn't heal up my 6-star Ghost by any, you know, real amount. But I did it. Now, if I can get her awakened, oh man. That would be sweet. Or Corvus. Because I'm still using my 5-star right now. But you better believe if I get that 6-star Corvus awakened, I'll be switching out. And that's what I'll be using in Alliance quests. It crashed on my mom's iPad when Psycho Man uses his SP1. Yeah, I've heard that. Ooh, he tried to stun me from across the screen. 43 million. Ding, 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 ding. But see, right now, this grind is nice and relaxed. Mainly because I know unless something bad were to happen, I'm gonna hit 45 and just pretty much coast the rest of the way. I'm gonna go to bed at a normal time, and tomorrow I may or may not grind my normal morning, afternoon, evening. I may just do one morning grind and the afternoon, and that's it, and then go to bed tomorrow night. We'll see. See how it goes. All right. Where are you, long shot? Good. There you are. Ooh, ooh, daddy long shot. Ooh, ooh, daddy long shot. I was salty yesterday. I used a full energy refill and didn't realize how close I was to level 58. Oh, man. Moved up twice and hit it. Yup, I've had that happen to me, Mr. Smoke. Oh, man, I remember that so very well. I was so ticked. I was like, oh, man. I probably need to give my second account some more love, though. Ooh, he just snapped back. Okay. But I got something for you. Ooh, he got something for me. He attacked during his power phase. Okay. He's an aggressive one. Catch all them feet. Take that aggression down with you into unconsciousness. I'm doing incursions with someone, and I am surprised. I thought I would die, but I am doing so well. I am almost on my 4th, which is high for me, so that is good. Okay. Yeah. Incursions can be fun. Who are you using? Who's your usual team that you bring in? Woo! All that damage. That special one of his. Woo! Nasty. Andre Searles, welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for giving me a follow over on Twitch, man. Appreciate you. I know it makes you wait before you can talk, but thank you, man. All right. Woo! Just chewing him up. That Peter Porker is nice. You're on Sector 6. And I'm using my best characters. That's the nice thing about the incursions. You can start out Sector 6. Later, when you build up your roster, get stronger champions, you can start doing Sector 7. And then later, Sector 8. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. Love it. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Loving you. Okay, I tapped it. Now it moved. Wow. This is horrible. I'm looking over here to see how long we've been streaming. It's 53, but I thought I reset the game already. Usually it gives me at least 40 minutes before it starts, you know, getting sluggish again. We'll see. Oh man. How I know I'm still sleepy? My eyes, when I don't get enough sleep, one of my eyes feels like it has something in it, like it want to close. My right eye. Not fun. Eobard, what is up, man? Not yet. It's gonna come out in an hour. 1 hour, and then chapter 3 will drop. And don't ask where chapter 4 is gonna come out, because if you do, I'm gonna laugh at you. Wow. It actually would not let me finish my combo. It actually paused, dropped my input, and then just had me standing there. Interrupted my combo. Good times, good times. Oh yeah, it'll be a nice deep chuckle too. May not be out loud though. I may laugh at you in my mind. And then I might actually give you an answer. Oh, chapter 4? Yeah, that'll be next week. I decided to rank to Captain Marvel movie, and I do not regret it. Oh, yeah. The only time I got a chance to play her, to see her power, was in, I think it was while Dungeons, before Incursions came, and it was the 4-star. And I just kept saying over and over, I want to get her as a 5-star or a 6-star. But so far, ooh, wait, hold up. Yeah, that's good. But so far, nada. But when Cosmic Ghost Rider comes to the basics, I'll start opening those dual class crystals, cosmic ones, and who knows, I might get a Captain Marvel movie. Sometimes AI be getting on the nerves. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's the crash. Anytime it starts acting like that, it's gonna crash. The only question is when. That's one crash. I usually have one crash every 40 minutes or so. It was almost an hour, but I think we restarted the game, so maybe that gave us a few more minutes. And that's what happened. Dungeons are trash. Incursions are fun. They just take so long. When we do incursions, at least when we are trying to get, you know, all the rewards. Wait, I don't want to grab that just yet. You know, usually takes a while. I am glad they updated them because my partner is offline. I've never played Dungeons. I only played Incursions. Well, you're new. But yeah, Dungeons are what Incursions were called, but Incursions are much better. They basically took Dungeons and upgraded them and called them Incursions. So they were very similar, but have some key differences. Like those hacks that you see, Those hacks, I don't believe, were in dungeons. You also had a timer. So, you know, if you were in the middle and your partner had to go, you lost. And you lost all those points. I mean, it was horrible. It was brutal. In incursions, there's no reason not to try the next room, because if you fail, you just keep all the points you've accumulated. In dungeons, it was a penalty. So it was basically a risk. If you wanted to try the next room, but you didn't finish, you ended up losing a lot of the points that you had accumulated. So yeah, definitely incursions are better, way better. It's crazy seeing everyone's game crash like this. I legit haven't had a crash in a long time, or lag a little bit here and there, but nothing like I've witnessed here on YouTube. Yeah. Well, what are you running on? Because like one of the issues, if they are if the game has a leak, a resource leak, then you're going to get different results on different machines, you know, based on their resources. For example, you may have more resources available, so the resource leak never really affects you. But somebody that has fewer resources, like less memory or less space on the hard drive or the card, they may experience it, you know, more. S10 Plus, yep. So you have a newer device. So, and I talked about this before, because I'm a programmer, by the way, and I'm an old school programmer. I was programming back in the 80s, all the way up until a few years ago. All right. And one of the things that I experienced were people who would rather throw hardware at a problem because it was simpler and easier. So I was working at Bell South. If you know who Bell South is, down here, phone company. I was working for them, and they had this machine. It was an old machine. It was like a 386 machine. And we were on, I forget what, we were like on dual Pentiums or something like that. And things were running slow, and they used this machine to process a lot of data. A lot of information went through that machine, and it was slow. So they wanted me to try to speed things up. Well, I was horrified to see the hardware that they were on, but I was able to find the issue and see what they ended up doing later was just buying a new machine, because it would have taken more work for me to fix it and recode it than for them to just upgrade the machine. But it never solved the problem, because some problems are hidden on newer systems. So right now, what's happening, these crashes, that's a problem. Now, whether you have a machine where you don't see the problem or not, there's a problem in their code. It's not handling something properly. You know, it's causing something to trigger that crash. And it could be that certain machines, they have more resources, and so it doesn't trigger it. But they still need to fix it, which is why at their office, they should have the different devices that people are using. You know, maybe even use an emulator if necessary, to see if you know, they can duplicate it and knock it out. That's the kind of thing that I had to do when I developed web pages. Even Internet Explorer 5, which nobody uses these days, right? But at the time, people were still using Internet Explorer 5. And we had to make sure that our website worked in Internet Explorer 5 and 6 and Firefox, you know, all of the major browsers, plus the different versions. It was a lot of work. And a lot of times companies don't want to put in that. And they just upgrade their hardware and boom. Problem not gone, not solved, just hidden. All right. Can't even answer the phone in fear of not completing. Yeah, I remember that. Incursions got me enough to open 2 5-star in the summer. Nice. All right. Hold up, hold up. There we go. Now, what was that? Oh, they changed the name is what they did. I was wondering why I got a notice in some group that I didn't recognize, but they changed the name. All right. This used to be a game everyone could play on any phone. Then with the Legends runs and the top spenders bought the best devices to win. Yep. Now Kabam caters to them. Actually, Wolf, you know that they changed Legends, right? To what they should have done in the first place. It's no longer device dependent. It used to be that if you had an Android, you know, of any date, you could just not even try. But now you actually have a chance because they no longer count any time except the fight. So if you're on an old device that takes, you know, half an hour to load, doesn't matter. It doesn't count any of those. Let's see, I programmed 2. What's up, Apex Predator? How you doing, man? I programmed Ghost to kick button AW. Man, hold up. We got Apex Predator in the building. Let's do it.
He's the king of the beast. Are you in his pride? Have you hitched a ride with the Apex Predator? He's the king of the beast. He can smell your fear in this biosphere. He's the Apex Predator.
All right. Let's get that song back here. There we go. It's called a workaround. Yeah, exactly. And Ellie, I'm assuming you have some issues with your internet or something, because otherwise, why would you spam the chat like that? But anyway, yes, please don't spam. What's funny is that I have not been able to get the bots, Nightbot or Streamlabs, to catch that. I might have to code one myself because it would have to compare messages. You know, the previous message that an individual, so it would have to, you know, scan the log, you know, because the chat log, and if their message is the same as their previous message, you would also want to check the time, because it's okay to repeat the message, but it can't be within a certain interval. So like if they said the same thing, but they have it, you know, a good 5-10 minutes apart, that's okay. But, you know, 1 minute apart, no bueno. But none of them do that. Helly, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. I am grinding the arena, trying to stay awake. My right eye feels like somebody poked me in it. That's how you know I'm tired. Because that's what happens. Fortunately, my the new doctor that my sister went to wasn't too far away. We had to go to one place that was over 30 minutes away from us, which, you know, still not a far away, but still farther than I like to go. And this one, I believe it was maybe 15 minutes. Ooh. And the way that we went, I now know where it is, and there's a much faster way. Much faster. Taking the highway. Running on the highway. Good idea, but I've never seen bots block spam. Yeah, exactly. That's usually where mods come in. Yep. I can code something that would stop at least that type of spam. I can do that. And I keep saying, yeah, maybe I'll do that one day. I'd have to look into, you know, the chat API and see, you know, if I'm able to access the chat log and the time, I'm set. Worst case, even if they don't, I have the Restream bot spits out the chat. And if you go to Discord and you go to the group called Stream Chat, you'll see all of that right there. So I could code the bot to read that and act accordingly. But I would still need the API for YouTube. But, you know, one of these days I might do that. But all I would need is the chat itself, which of course you're going to be able to do, and the time of the message and the person who sent the message. And then I can keep track, you know, basically keep a little database. There you go. Keep a little database, and basically when someone says something, I can check maybe their last, if I want to keep a buffer of like say 5, I could check their last 5 messages. And if I find, you know, the same one within a certain time, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Woo. Got a fishbowl for from Cavaliers. Ooh, Mysterio's pretty cool, man. Now I need to get my unit stores back up. Fortunately, you have Arena. You woke up 2:30 a.m. for Lemon Man. Yeah, so I had a plan. And the plan was I wanted to make sure that I started early. Because, see, by waking up and getting my guys on cooldown at 2:30 means I could start early, like you see me doing here. And these guys will be ready early again, like around 5 or 6 o'clock. And so I'll be able to get them done early and go to bed. Not set an alarm or anything like that. And then tomorrow, which is the last day of the arena, you know, I might wake up in time to get 2 runs in tomorrow. Or what I may do, and I may do a last minute run and just grind once tomorrow. You know, maybe I'll wake up and do it like at 4 or something. I don't know. I don't really plan that type of thing. But since he's gone, you know, so low, I'm not really too bothered. But I did want to wait. Who did I? Oh, yeah. Him. There we go. So I'm not stressed out trying to put up, you know, a really, really high score. This is more of a casual, semi-casual grind. But the only reason that I set the alarm this morning was because I knew today they were going to be dropping the, you know, the last chapter, and everybody's going to be streaming that. So it was either don't stream today, stream early, or stream late. Streaming late messes with my the time I spend with my sister and my mom. I'm looking, somebody's calling, but I don't recognize that phone number. Oh well. I was tempted to pick it up and see who it was. What's up, Red? How you doing, man? Oh, you got Ghost Rider, not Mysterio. You said Fishbowl. Fishbowl is Mysterio. Donovan, what's up? On the mini, Namor is rank 5 and Max Sig now. And I one-shot the Grandmaster with him. Ooh. I'm at work, but just wanted to stop by real quick to say what's up. What's up? It is me, Pick Up. What's up, Months Behind? How you doing, man? Yeah, I got it on vibrate. I forgot I put it on vibrate. Or maybe I have Do Not Disturb on. Let me look. Because it might be someone I need to answer. Let's see. It's weird. It says that it was not it didn't show that it was on vibrate. Yeah, Do Not Disturb is not on. Okay. Whatever. Are you ending this at 1? Yes, Warlock. I'm going to end it in about 30 minutes. And after that, I'm going to keep grinding, of course. And I might be watching someone else, but honestly, the side quest doesn't seem to be too difficult. So I might take a look at somebody doing it, probably Seaton, because I like watching Seaton. And then we'll see. Hit 2 people dislike. Oh, I get dislikes all the time, man. I usually get at least 2 or 3. Sometimes they don't even stay. They just see I'm live streaming, swing by, hit dislike, or they may not like something I did or said. Doesn't matter, because they still had to interact to do it. And that's how YouTube looks at it. They're looking at the interactions. Clicking dislike is an interaction, just like clicking like is. And if they leave a comment, even better. The dislikes is really just a metric for the creator, so that they can, you know, kind of judge whether their content is good, whether people are liking it, you know, stuff like that. But of course, if people just hit dislike and they don't actually say why they disliked it, it doesn't really help them at all. But it is an interaction, so it helps. Gonna get a 6-star after exploring today's side quest. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you already know. I'll be finishing it up. I have all the other difficulties explored. Woo, it's so satisfying to evade that. But I hope you get someone good. What's up, Simarat? How you doing, man? I hope you get somebody good. I love all my haters. I live rent-free in their head. There you go. That's what's up, Shark. And see, YouTube knows that. It's like, huh, this person got people talking and thinking about him. Whether they're thinking about him just to come over and hit a dislike, or they're thinking about him because they liked his content. Doesn't really matter. He's still drawing the crowd. You know, what do they say? Bad publicity is still publicity, you know? Ask Lags to give him the guarantee. Oh, man. The drunk Lags guarantee. Oh, my goodness. I need to go back and watch some of those again. But, man, the look on Brian's face when he pulled Aegon, 6-star Aegon, was priceless. That was just... I watched that a few times. I'm not gonna even lie. I giggled for a long time. That was good. And when he pulled Ronin, after putting all those 6 stones into his Ronin, but not maxing him out, which he knows better than to do, it's like asking the game to kabam him. You don't do that. And kabammed he got. Oh, man. Those were some moments. But the Lags guarantee couldn't do it. He didn't get that doom, though. My last 5 and 6 stars have been, yeah, well. You've seen how bad my luck was, and then it got good. Then it got insane. Then it got bad. It happens. His Ronin was at Sig 196. Yeah. You don't do that. You stop at 180 or you max him out. He knows that. He said that. You know? That's the thing. He violated his own advice. He did not take his own advice because he has told that to others. That's how I first heard it. He actually mentioned that. And I was like, oh, you know what? He's right. You wouldn't want to do that because then, you know, in between you know, mess up, you would waste those in case you got them. So he definitely knew better. Oh my goodness, that was something. Hopefully I can break my bad luck streak. It'll happen, man. It will happen. It will definitely happen. Oh man. All right, no, I don't want to push him to a special 2. I do not like that special 2. I certainly can't evade it yet. Here's my special 2 though. He was out before that. I had my Omega at Sig 180. Not gonna put more Sigs on him. Well, if you had 20, you could. But, you know, BG lost, what's that, 16? He wasted 16, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal because we're getting 5-star Sig Stones way more than we used to. So it's not as big of a deal, which is why I can laugh. But if that had happened before they increased the amount of 5-star Sig Stones we got, oh my goodness. Light Skins, what's up, man? How you doing? You know you chilling with LordShaedow a lot when his live stream music plays in your head throughout the day. Man, I gotta remember to modify my, you know what? I'm not gonna do it right now. But I'm gonna put it up so that I can remember. No. Man, this is bad. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. 1 minute. There it is. So I use a program called Audacity, free sound program. And what I do is I basically create what you're hearing, that playlist. And in there, I can normalize it as well. Let me see. Yeah, MCOC playlist 2020. And I'm going to make one that's 2021. But I can normalize it so that it doesn't have, you know, have you ever been listening to a song and then like somewhere in the middle, it just suddenly gets really loud? Well, you can normalize that so that that doesn't happen. It'll minimize it. So let me see. Why isn't it? Oh, that's why. Okay. Because if you don't do that, when you are setting your time, not your time, when you're setting the volume level and you're testing it, you know, you might be testing it at a point where the song is nice and slow and even, low rather, and even. And so you'll be like, okay, this is good. And then suddenly it just spikes up. Well, you can normalize it so when it goes up, it'll never go up past a certain volume level. And you can do that using Audacity, and there's other programs that you can use too. Anyway, so all I do is I grab a bunch of songs that I like and I just add them all, you know, back to back to back. Like right now, let's see, it's an hour and about 40. An hour and 40 of music. And in the beginning, of this playlist, I have the songs from LC Music Tracks. And I have more songs from him. I have 30 minutes on the playlist, and I want to add some more to the playlist. So I need to just remember to go and grab the other songs that he has added for me, and then add it to the playlist. But I'll remember. I like to hear you talk over the music. It wouldn't be the same just listening to the music itself. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it took a while though before I wanted to play music on the live stream because of all the copyright issues. You know, you go and find music that is copyright free, but then after it starts getting used a lot, the copyright holder may come back and say, I think I want to copyright this. I want to claim. And YouTube lets them do it retroactively. Do you guys remember the song that I used to play? It was called Forever. And it was the song that I would play during my videos for the arena results. And, you know, when you had somebody that, you know, the folks who came so close and yet were so far, that music that played was called Forever. And it was free to use, royalty free, copyright free, except you had to include, you know, the credits, basically, you know, the artist, a link to where they could get the song itself, you know, all of that good stuff. And I'd been doing that for a long time. And the only reason that I stopped was because it went, they changed the arena so that the top 300 will get the champion. So now, you know, we don't have anyone that missed that we can see. So that segment is gone, right? I started getting copyright claim notices for that song on every video that I used it on from a year and two ago. Now, YouTube made it very easy for me to fix that. I just replaced it with one of YouTube's audio libraries. I could have replaced it with anything, but it was just simple. It's not something that people were really watching over again. And the claim only meant that it could no longer earn me any money. It was just going to be there earning them money from this point on. Any ad revenue went to them. And I'm like, oh no, we're not going to do that. And so I would always change it. And I don't think I have any more now. I hear the opening song when I get into bed sometimes. Maybe it's time to shuffle it a bit. Yeah. See, I can't shuffle it because it's one file. Now, I need to see if there's another way that I can do it where it's more dynamic. But I manually have changed it. Now, the reason that I do LC's music all in one block is so it's easier for me to just list out the songs, the names, and then put one link in the description on where to get that music. Okay. If I shuffled it around in the description, I would have, you know, basically all over the place. And I can do it, but it would be a bigger and longer description. All right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we want you and you. There we go. Todd, what's up, man? How you doing? Yep, early stream. When I'm going for a champion. Whoop, another crash. Yep, about 40 minutes after the other crash. Can't wait for the event to refresh, opening a featured 6-star as soon as I finish it. Good luck, man. Good luck. I just two-shotted the Act 4 Venom. I thought it was harder, so I'm glad that I got that out of the way. Cool. I think we took, what do you call it? Long shot in there. That was insane. Long shot tore him up. Does KT also use this music playlist? Not my playlist, but he does use some of the same songs. Quite a few of us are using some of LC's songs, but all the songs that I'm using are free to use, so anybody can use them. But LC made some of these songs and gave me my own little playlist, but I'm not using that. What I did was I took the songs, he sent me the actual song in a separate file, emailed it to me, I think that's what he did. He emailed it to me, and I took that, dragged it into Audacity, and mixed it together. Now, the easier way would be just to link it straight to that playlist. But I have songs that are not just his, so I would have to see if I can make my own live playlist, because then I could just change it up. I don't know how to do that. So instead, I do what I know to do, which is to actually create the physical file. There's actually one big giant audio file that has all of these songs in it that's playing. So, you know, might be a better way. Maybe it will take up less resources. I don't know. We must have similar taste in music then. I listen to all genres of music. So do I. There's such a variety on here. Yep. Oh, light skins. When I was working at my last job, they used to let us store our music on the server. That way, you know, everybody could, you know, listen to other people's music and everything. And this was the first time I actually heard this term used. One of the co-workers, she goes, wow, I looked at your music, you know, selections there. She goes, you have one of the most eclectic collections that I have seen. And I'm like, eclectic? Let me look that up. Oh, just meant, you know, varied, variety. You know, they weren't all the same. And it was all over the place. I had music from almost every genre. Show tunes, commercials from TV shows. I mean, music from commercials, music from TV shows, you know, theme music, music from games. You know, remember the Kingdom of Hearts, I think, or something like that? Couldn't even understand some of the words, but I love the music itself. Country, rock, R&B, hip hop, jazz, classical. I had music all over the place. You know, sometimes I want to listen to that jazz just to relax, classical just to relax, you know. Let's see here. So, oh yeah. Nowadays I don't listen to any of that, but yeah. I listen to all of the genres of music. LC music is good. Oh yeah, I like it. I have more of his music, but what you're hearing are the ones that I like the most. And he had one that I really liked, and I was like, oh man, let me get that. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, it's not available. Somebody bought it. And I was like, well, congratulations and darn. Because it was good. That's why they bought it. I'm not surprised. Confused Table Cat, what's up, man? Woo! Okay. I see what he wants to do to me now. Okay. We're gonna do this, huh? Ha! Caught your butt. How you like me now? I'm getting busier. I'm double platinum. Hold up. Is he a man or a girl? What in the world? You sound like Cheryl the Pearl, and you want to battle me on the microphone? Leave that crack alone. I'm number one. Where's that from? Y'all remember who that is? Back in the day. Woo. Why are you indestructible? I don't like that. And you paused it. Don't do that no more. Here, eat this. Okay, finally pulled Nick Fury as a 5-star last night. Congratulations. He screws anyone. I don't have him awakened though. Oh, but he still does some amazing damage. Oh yeah. It's funny. You know, you'll hear me say he needs to be awakened. And you'll hear some people say, well, he doesn't really need to be awakened. It really depends on what you're planning on doing with him. So when I say, and you always have to ask, if someone says he needs to be awakened, say why. Ask them why. Because for me, he needs to be awakened because I would not use him and I would not sink any resources into him if he was not awakened. That doesn't mean he sucks if he's not awakened. All right, come on. Come on. Okay, thank you. Back away! Get away from me. Get away from me. Back away! There we go. Woo! Nasty. Yep, Pedro, what's up, man? You know it. Cool Mo D. That's who that was. Have I watched She-Ra? Yes, I watched I think the first season, but the second season looked like it's a bunch of drama mess in there. Not trying to see that. So, yes and no. I did watch the first season. And probably will not be watching any more of it. All right. Whoop, no, not you. Let's grab you and let's grab you. There we go. I just finished WandaVision episode 3, so please do not spoil the other episodes for me. Done. Anybody that's spoiling stuff is going to get the boot. No spoilers allowed. And I haven't seen any of them. And don't plan to anytime soon. Bucky! What is up, man? How you doing? All right, let's do that. It's Buck Tower. Hey, I know Buck Tower. How you doing, man? Okay, so you changed it to your in-game name. Cool, cool. That'll help me remember it if I see you. But you'll have to come on here a little bit more so I can get your name in my head. But what's up, man? Expressing, what's up? Nick is good, but when he's awakened, he's on a whole nother level of damage and utility. Yep. And see, anytime you hear me say they need to be awakened, it means I would not put any resources, you know, into them above, you know, like since I'm an arena grinder, every champion goes to rank 3, right? But I would never take Nick Fury to rank 4 or 5, or I better not say that for the 6-star, because I might, if I pull a Nick Fury, I might take a Nick Fury to rank 2 if I had resources expiring. Otherwise, no. An unawakened Nick Fury only goes to rank 3 and stays at rank 1 as a 6-star unless there's extenuating circumstances. Man, her animations, I'm getting used to them now. Angel, quit showing your age. Yeah, man. Kumo D, I'm number 1. I was so happy because Nick Fury stopped before Beast, and I was so happy. Did you see when I got Nick Fury? I got him and awakened him. Same, or duped him, same arena. And I had a gem waiting for him, so he wasn't going to stay unawakened. Bosa 97. Welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. Hold up. I missed somebody. How'd I miss you? Let's see. Mukan Shinippa? Welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. Thank you for giving me that follow over on Twitch. Although, yeah, it updated it already, so. But you were there first before. Sorry I missed you. Okay. Oli! What is up, man? Wait, if I missed you following, who else did I miss? 76 health is not that bad for Act 4. Okay. Where is it? Wow. I do not see. That's odd. You see how, Okay, something is weird. What? Is Streamlabs actually in the chat? Yeah, it is. There it is. Streamlabs hasn't notified me in the chat, so I didn't miss it. It's not there. Huh. All right, Streamlabs is acting up. Looks like. Yeah, 2 minutes ago, Bosa followed, but I don't see that in the chat. Streamlabs didn't spit out that they followed. Huh. All right, well, I don't know what's going on there, but that's why I missed it, so wasn't my fault this time. Okay. Would you use and rank up Cosmic Ghost Rider Unawakened? Yep. He doesn't really need to be awakened. Nick's main damage comes from that 4th light plus deep wounds. Yep. It be nasty. Even nastier when he's got that 2nd life. Woo, boy. Here's the spoiler. Wanda is in the show. Uh-huh. I'm about to watch First Class. Ooh. How you know what age I am? I could be from me listening to Mom and Dad. That is true. I used to listen to some 50s and 60s music, and that was definitely before my time. It was funny to watch some of the older folk look at me funny when you know, something on the radio would come on. You know, hey there, lonely girl, lonely girl. They'd be looking at me like, what? You weren't even alive when they were singing that song. I was like, no, but I listened to my dad's stuff. And they also did a remake of it. I think a New Edition did a remake of a lot of those songs, like Blue Moon, you left me standing alone. Oh yeah, I used to listen to them oldie stuff. Liked them too. 10 minutes left for new chapter to unlock. 5 minutes now. I want Jimmy Woo. in MCLC. I'm trying to think. I don't know of anybody I really want in MCLC that's not already in here. You know, I was drawn by the Hulk. You know, Spider-Man, Wolverine. Them the ones I want in here. And they already are. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, so we got a little bit. Jimmy Woo is the house arrest guy from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, okay. I did see that. That was actually a pretty good movie. I liked it. And I think I'm caught up on my Marvel movies. I think. I got Disney Plus thanks to Big Blue. So if there's a movie on there, a Marvel movie on there that I haven't seen yet, I'll fix that. Oh, hey. Hey. There we go. Hey. Shaedow, would you ever go to Comic-Con for MCOC? Sure. As long as they don't have it in any other state than the one I'm in. As long as it's in New York, nope. I ain't going back to New York. Was born and raised there. And if I can help it, I will never go back. I still got family there too. If they want to see me, come on out. WandaVision basically counts as a movie, technically. Okay. All right, so we are about to hit 10 mil over the round one cutoff. And that's why I say this is more of a casual grind. Because once I'm at 10 million more, I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to relax and keep grinding. But I'll be grinding, you know, just whenever. I'll still get my 6 stars on cooldown. In fact, I'll be able to get my 6 stars in twice more. I can get them in today and then early tomorrow morning without too much difficulty. So, and I get, I want to say 3. I need to look again, but it's 3 and some points when I go through my entire 6-star roster. So we're talking, yeah, we're talking another 6, 7. Yeah, I want to say 7 and some million more just from running the 6 stars. People's Champ, what is up, man? What is up? You came in just as I was exiting, because the new chapter is going to be unlocked. And as you guys know, I am not going to compete. So it's dropping right now. So that's going to do it, guys. I will probably, let me see who's streaming right now. Did you hear that Falcon and Winter Soldier receiving an R rating? I didn't hear it, but I wonder why. All right. So for today, I don't know if I'm gonna do a raid, but J-Rock Brian Perkins and Solar Flare are all streaming right now. I don't know if they are gonna stream the new content or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. Let me look here. Yeah. I don't see Seaton on here, but it doesn't always tell me, even though I'm subscribed and have the notifications on, it doesn't always tell me, but that's what it shows on the live page. Now, if they've gone offline and it just hasn't updated, then yeah. But that's gonna do it. I will be on again tomorrow, probably early, do a stream just before the arena ends. I don't know when, so I can't tell you to look out for it. Just, you know, hit that notification. And so basically find somebody that's streaming the new content. If Seaton is, I'll be in there, but I'll be looking for somebody just to sit and watch while I grind. Or I'll just go out and watch something early with Sis or something. We'll see. Anyway, take care. And you all have a blessed day.